Good morning, everyone. I'm Elias. I'm with
Dulce.
Cassandra, and we're here to talk about academic integrity for Business Cornerstone BA 3300. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So we're talking about a major important topic that affects a lot of students and professionals due to academic integrity. Dulce, I'll start with you. What do you think, or what can you tell me that in your mind what academic integrity is?
Well, academic integrity is the belief or the respect you have for your own work, to like your own ideas, your own creativity into an assignment.
Have you come across while in school, in your classes, whether high school, elementary, now and at the university level, facts that have affected your academic integrity?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you give us one example?
AI, plagiarism, cheating.
On your part, or that you
So
witnessed?
I witnessed.
You
yeah.
witnessed, and how did that make you feel?
Make me feel bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it affects your critical thinking overall.
And that's the second topic that we're talking about is AI. How much is AI? How much AI is too much AI? Could you agree with that?
Yeah.
So in your mind, how much, with this new world changing and AI being one of the most important things that are going on right now, how do you feel that that AI is too much, that we're using, depending AI too much on,
Well,
or not depending on it on?
Well, I feel that we are depending on AI too much by just like, oh, help me do my what do you call it? Essays, yeah, or like overall in life, like help me do this, help me do that, instead of doing it yourself without like letting your brain come to an idea. You're just using AI to do it.
Got you. So, and I'll interject with this because I'm an older generation, right? I graduated high school in 1994. We talked with Cassandra about this morning. She thought I was her grandfather. But so I come from a place where I've already finished my career path. I'm already retired. But one of the main things that I learned in my life was that you use as much help as possible at any given time, right? Nobody ever stopped me from going on YouTube to learn how to change my own brakes, do my own oil changes, do my own, whatever on my car, my plumbing at the house, my electrical, right? Nobody ever stopped me. Nobody ever said, hey, you can't do that. That's plagiarism. That's you're using AI, artificial intelligence from YouTube, because it started in my generation, right? To learn different things other than from a book. So I feel, is AI too much? I don't think so. I think we haven't even tapped into the potential of AI, and that I think we should be using it more. And I feel that there's gate holders or key holders that are afraid to lose their professions because AI is literally taking over their job. Like, you don't even need to go to the universities anymore because you can get on YouTube and learn everything that they're teaching you on YouTube, right? What do you think, Cassandra? What is your point on this?
My point is I can see the good and the bad, like how you were mentioning that we haven't tapped into the full potential of AI, but also I see her view because I experienced it in school too, where I've seen people cheat in like to do their essays. Me, like I use it, but not like in the way to cheat. I use it in a way to like help me get an idea or like inspiration, might I say, like not to fully do my work, but just give me like a little bit of help, not fully do my homework for me or like write an essay for me.
And you heard her definition of academic integrity, right?
Yes.
Doing your own work,
Yeah.
turning in your actual hard written work to your teachers, to your professors, or whatever, which is very important, right? Because you want to see that you accomplish something. But again, I come from a generation where we have to figure things out, and whatever's going to help me get the job done, I'm going to do, right? If AI is available, you shouldn't be able to stop me from using a tool that's in my tool chest to complete the mission that I have, which is graduating from the university, right? Just because you're a key holder or gate holder saying, no, I didn't have that ability when I was coming up, you shouldn't be able to use that, right? And I understand, remember, turning in your own work is very important, but also not using the full potential of tools that are available to you is kind of it's kind of a bad thing too. I had a little point here, and I'll bring it up here in a second, but going back to you, right, with the examples that you gave of the cheating or or plagiarism or turning stuff up, in your life, have you come to a point, not in school, but anywhere where you had to do a little bit extra, right, to get ahead, just to be able to graduate? And I'm coming to a point with this, if you have an answer for that.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna lie, I've used AI, but not to a point where I ask them to write my essays, do my homework, do this. No, it's like to give me an idea. And like you said, you use YouTube to learn stuff. But that's a person behind those YouTube videos. So that was a person teaching you how to use that instead of an artificial intelligence telling you what to do. That's my point.
And the point I'm bringing this, reason why I'm bringing this up is because I feel that now they're using the, so academic integrity, too much AI, I feel like that's a poor person's idea of punishment, right? And just bear me on with this. The reason I'm saying this because with this technology, with YouTube and X and all these different platforms now, social media, you can see the generations that are sitting in these political chairs or sitting in these high-end jobs that are being caught that, hey, when you were in college, you plagiarized your college thesis. You did this, you did that. But none of them are being punished to the fact that they're using these multi-million-dollar jobs that they're sitting in after being caught doing, the plagiarism, the cheating and all that stuff while they were in college. But yet now that we're here and we're trying to get where they're at, I'm not saying where they're at, but it's like, oh, now it's a magnifying glass. And that's the story of my life. My whole time I've been a day late and a dollar short because I'm just always last in line to, hey, well, he got this congressman or this this governor, they're doing all this illegal stuff and they did it while they were in college. And I don't know if not too long ago, there was an article on the dean, I think she was the dean of Harvard, Harvard Yale Review or whatever, and she got caught for plagiarizing her thesis, and yet she didn't get fired. So I'm paying for this money to get this degree, right? Because they say it's important for you to succeed. I'm approving the fact that you don't need it to succeed, right? You can make it. You can make it. So hindering me from using tools to my success, is that good or bad?
I say yes, use the tools, but obviously some of the work that school gives us, they want to know what we're thinking, what like our opinion is. And AI, it only gives you like a generic answer, which there's nothing wrong with that, but also
you still need to.
You still need to use your brain.
But don't shut it down.
Yeah.
Do you feel like there's too much, or do you feel like there's just not enough yet? If that makes sense.
Good question. I'm like in the middle of it because I don't know. There's some people that do use it, for the good, but there's some people that use it for the bad. Which, like how we mentioned, there's some people that just use it to
do their homework,
to do everything in college, and I'm like, that's wrong.
Why are you here?
If you're not gonna use your brain, at least for a bit, for your homework, like the critical thinking, like.
But again, if you're paying $100,000 a year, not saying here at this school that costs that much, but some people that are paying $100,000 or up to $100,000 for a 4-year degree, shouldn't you be able to do whatever it is that you want to do? I mean, in that case, I'll pull my money out, and then in game's over, I'll just go on YouTube and learn it myself. Yeah. Okay,
but if you're paying that much money, at this point, is ChatGPT getting a degree, not you? Exactly.
And that brings us to the closing document of academic integrity, and is AI too much? That's just some examples that we had. It's been a short conversation. I hope to bring some ideas to your minds and think ways of thinking of true academic integrity. You've heard the good side, you've heard the bad side, or the bad side, and then you've heard the mediator side. So it's up to you to make it your decision on how much AI you should use to keep your academic integrity. In closing, again with
Cassandra
and Elias. Have a good day.